Greetings once again, hellbound sinners. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with more Helluva boss, where previously trouble came to Blitzo's doorstep in more ways than one. The cherubs, banished from heaven, ended up teaming up with the dorks, the government organization who previously ended up accidentally dealing with the IMP crew, initially thinking the cherubs demons and agents of Blitzo. Once the two groups found out they had a mutual enemy, the dorks outfitted the cherubs with battle suits designed after the IMP crew, as well as a portal to hell that was just barely big enough for the cherubs to get through. They end up tracking down Blitzo, who's ready to engage in his usual rendezvous with Stolas in order for Blitz to keep the book that allows access to the mortal realm. As Blitzo, feeling that Stolas might have gotten tired of him, gets a whole bunch of kinky stuff, even going to Fizzaroli with their new rekindled relationship, getting things back on track. Blitz is none the wiser of the cherubs gunning for him, but he especially doesn't have to worry as the IMP crew, worried that Blitz might screw up the thing with Stolas, end up ambushing the cherubs, and after an intense battle, managed to send the cherubs packing. But while Blitz managed to dodge one bullet, the other he takes to the heart, as Stolas reveals the Asmodean crystal that will allow Blitz to go to the human realm legally, and without the need for Stolas and Blitz's usual arrangement. But Blitz starts to see this as Stolas just trying to get rid of him, or a joke, or a mockery, or something along those lines. And the thought of this greatly injures Stolas on a personal level. Stolas finally realizes that Blitz never saw their relationship as anything deeper, not even a friendly one. That all this time, Blitz only saw Stolas as just some rich person lording themselves over Blitz, and Blitz thought nothing about it. Whereas Stolas, he thought the world of Blitz, and such hurtful words cut deep. Stolas portaled Blitz out of his house, and that seemed to be the end of things. But is that truly the end? So much of their lives have been uprooted, mostly Stolas, whereas Blitz, in so many other ways, he seems to be coming out on top. The real question is now, what happens next? Join me as I find out, won't you? This is gonna be a rough one in more ways than one, I feel. Already picking up with Stolas, and, Blitz, oh boy. Stolas is in his I'm really done with you phase. Oof. Oh, yeah. Blitz, you're digging a bigger hole than I thought you would. But then again, Blitz doesn't really know how to do feelings. Which is weird, because he managed to make out pretty well with Fizz after, around a decade. Maybe we should pick that up around then. Anti-Blitzo party? Who the hell is handing out invitations for that? How do people already know that they're broken up, Verostica? Wow. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Blitz, dude, what the hell did you do? I mean, he said what she did, but I mean, this feels bigger than just walking out on her. Right? An entire party of people who hate you? Oh, God. Oof. I mean, it does sound that way, like he's just used to hurting other people. Honestly, I feel like maybe this would be a good opportunity for Stolas to get out a lot of his feelings. Oh my God, I've never seen someone dig a hole that deep, and you're already in hell. Relationships are boring. What are you doing here? Yeah. Is it really that hard for Blitz to believe that someone actually cared about him? I said it last time, and it bears repeating. Who the hell hurt you, man? Like, Blitz, this is coming from someplace. You don't just feel this way without something more. Even with Stryker, it feels like there's more to this resentment to the upper class. Because there's never a moment where he even remotely doubts what he thinks. Oh, man. See, now it's starting to sound like you took him about as seriously as you thought he took you. Blitz didn't think Stolas could actually be hurt. Blitz didn't think on a lot of things, did he? Right, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, wow, you did it, man. You actually said how you felt. See, I want to say it's as simple as that, but it's not that simple. When you hold on to something so tightly, when you're used to kind of keeping it all in, the idea of letting it out is damn near impossible. And the only way you know how to let it out is to be angry. Yeah, and there it is. Back to the angry. Why is this still an argument, man? Even the remotest idea of opening up and it's still yelling. Ah, jeez. How many people? Oh, God. Are we actually going to see how many people he's actually screwed over in life? Oh, boy. All right, this is called the anthology door. He actually forgot what this was called. Oh, wait. Oh, right. She, from the pilot? Oh, no, the first episode. Huh. Yeah, I guess she would be in hell. Oh, wait, what? You're kidding me. Really? It's kind of hot. But, that... I have so many questions about that. And I also need to peruse the internet later on. See how fast they are with this. Moving on. Wait, really? The dorks? Lululand? Really? Just get back. Oh, right, the dorks he killed. Really? Really? Guys, I'm not sorry. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Oh boy. See, he said sorry to all the people he's messed with on Earth. See, I'm still thinking about that one thing with Martha, which, look kind of hot. Regardless. Yeah. X's. Yeah, I don't envy this. Wait, it's in the human realm? I am lucky that it's Halloween. How is this allowed in the human realm? Is it? I mean, it mostly looks like succubi, but I see imps too. And yeah, this is straight up teenager party. Yeah, I didn't think Stolas would really be having fun here. Ugh. Oh, Verosika. Oh. Yeah, the cake was a person, buddy. Are your Halloweens usually like this? Oh, wow, that is a very elaborate cake. Oh, yeah. Wow, all of them? All of them hate Blitz? Wow. Wow. Does nobody recognize you? How did you get in here? Yeah, buddy. Oh, now you decide to disguise yourself. Wait, it's the dentist from the one party at, Beelzebub's? Y'all were barely together. And why does that one person look like, Rarity from My Little Pony? Wow. It's like anybody who's known Blitzo and had a pulse. Seriously. Wait, wasn't that one of the plushies they sell? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the plushies they sell. What the heck? And Stolas. Oh, why would you put him on the spot like that? A whole house of people who hate him for the pettiest of reasons to the most valid of reasons. And man, I mean, then again, I have to think about the fact that Verosika not too long ago had an issue with Blitz. Do they still work in the same building? I actually don't remember that. Thing? Really? Wait, what? Wait, backing vocals? Holy crap! Yo, oh my god, this is beautiful. It's kind of worse than an insulting song. Also, they're dressed up as Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. Nice. You know what? Dang. But it's a very relatable mindset. The worst thing you can do in your life is expect something from someone who you're not even certain about how they feel. See, I love the fact that Stolas trying to be introspective. It's just like, maybe there were signs that, what was it? Wasn't it in BoJack Horseman? When you look at things through rose-tinted glasses, you don't see all the red flags. Or when you look at everything through rose-tinted glasses, all the red flags just look like flags. And that can really sometimes be what screws you over. You might screw yourself over, they might screw you over. You just don't notice the signs because you're so caught up in this need for that person. Believe me, I've been there. I've royally screwed myself over. But it's not so much on their part, because it honestly should have been obvious to me that there was something wrong here. And I just couldn't bring myself to accept that what I was searching for wasn't for me. Sometimes it is the fault of the other person. Sometimes it just comes out of nowhere. But sometimes a bad thing was a bad thing from the start. You just couldn't let yourself realize what it was. I love the vocals. Ooh, the what if it didn't mean a thing. Ugh. That could be the most painful part, when you realize that maybe it didn't mean anything. It meant the world to you, and it meant nothing to the other person. And yeah, and it splits realizing that no, there was actual heart there. There was actual emotions there. Oh, a lot of these other people might be here from a casual comment to Blitz saying the worst possible things. But Stolas? No, he actually felt something real. And Blitz ground that into paste. Can you just say sorry? Is it even at a point where you could say sorry? Oh, and even now, Stolas is still being classy. I don't think this is the best time. Actually, you might have actually missed your chance to apologize. Yeah, there it is. And I feel like this is a conversation that shouldn't really be said while Stolas is on the verge of passing out. Fortunately, I feel like this is the only situation where Blitz could actually various feelings fresh off of hearing how Stolas really feels, right? It's a weird amount of people who actually care about what you think. Yeah, he wanted a big bombastic romance, and oh, baby, I've been there. Reality is not the beautiful lie you see on your screen, unfortunately. And it's hard to accept that sometimes. And sometimes you even know that from the get-go. But some part of you still wants that. You know it's a beautiful lie. You crave it so much. And you're willing to do the stupidest things for it. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm relating to Stolas really hard, and it is like being a previous version of myself, and it hurts a lot. Oof. And that's what it comes down to. You just want to feel special sometimes. Even for a moment. Oh, man. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, go. Let him have some fun. Oh, really? Veronica, of all people. Oh, so she knows what he's been up to. Why? Man, you are very informed about what Blitz does. Wow. Everyone's shitty, we'd live in hell. That is literally the excuse of anybody who tries to defend this series. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, it's weird to hear that coming from him too. But, I mean, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I shouldn't have said what I said. I guess it does make a lot of sense why Veronica would be so angry. Because she actually felt something, like, genuinely. And he didn't. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, damn. Oh, really? I expected a lot more violence. But I guess the realization that maybe after doing this for so long, to have him actually realize how much he's hurt other people, I guess it made it all worth it. Hey, jeez. Guess just really letting it soak in, just to know you've been the person. Oh, man. What's the word I'm trying to think of? It's one thing to have been hurt in your life, but to have been the hurt in so many other people's lives. And just to really have that sink in. Because it's easy to do it to one person a day and just go about your business. But you being shit to one person and going about your merry way and never thinking about it could have been the worst day of that person's life. What you might have never thought of a moment later could be all someone thinks about day after day after day. And that, I can't even begin to think about what that would feel like. Because, I mean, let's face it, I know I've hurt people before. And that realization alone is already a pretty crap feeling. And I can only hope that they are able to just move on with their lives, and in most cases I know they did. But to see all this, and it's Stolas finally feeling good about himself. Wait, it's the one Cardi dude. He's always making money somewhere. and Veronica's song. The question now is, could he do anything to make this bright, make it better? Because sometimes, in reality, you can't make it better. Sometimes you just have to sit with what you did. Because you hurt someone, and just to say you're sorry and be back in that person's life, that's not always a good thing. But Blitz had to actually take in all the terrible things he had done to people. Some people, he's just like, I don't feel bad about this. And others where it's just like, oh God, I didn't think I hurt this person that much. And I will say, I'm glad I got to hear Christina V, because, and it really does make me also wonder, has any of his apologizing actually fixed anything with some of these people? I didn't know demons could just travel to Earth on Halloween freely. Makes sense, but and I didn't even think about the fact that Stolas didn't know that Stryker was after him before. It is right, he had to inform the IMP crew about who Stryker was. Oh man, that's a whole nother kettle of fish to talk about. The fact that Martha hooked up with Miss Mayberry, again, weirdly hot, but raises a whole lot of questions, especially in regard to her family. It's funny too, because like realizing that one person who probably belongs at the I Hate Blitzo party the most is probably Blitzo himself, which is so sad. But I get it. A lot happened here. Even Verosika seemed to, I don't think she'll ever be friends with Blitz. But I don't know, I feel like something could be better about their relationship too. I don't think Blitzo will fix everything with everybody, because obviously he doesn't want to. But there is the potential to be on better terms with Verosika, even just slightly. Even that little moment they shared at the top of the stairs was better than anything I could have expected in terms of their relationship. And I am curious, where does that relationship between Stolas and Blitz go from here? Will Stolas remember anything that Blitz had said here? Will he want to care? Or will he just want to distance himself? Recognize that Blitz was maybe never for him. Even if they did make up, would it even be worth it? So many questions. Also, Martha and Miss Mayberry is so hot. I'm sorry. That is just where my mind is right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Not just about Martha and Miss Mayberry, because damn. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. I'm not apologizing for shit, and I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.